I ate like a monk for 30 days to reverse my type 2 diabetes, but that wasn't what changed my life. What happened up here in my mind was... This isn't just another video about eating kale or counting carbs. No, this is about mental reprogramming, a battle most people don't even know they're fighting and losing. This is the story 99% of people will ignore, until it's too late. Let me tell you a story. 3 months ago, I was sitting in a doctor's office, staring at numbers that didn't lie. My fasting glucose, 198. My A1C, 8.6. My doctor said what they all say. Medication, exercise, low-carb diet, maybe insulin. That's the formula, right? Wrong. I followed all the steps, for 2 weeks. But something strange happened. The more I focused on controlling my body, the more out of control I felt. So I stopped completely, and instead, I turned inward. What if I told you that type 2 diabetes doesn't just live in your body, it thrives in your mind? That the mental wiring you've built over years is feeding your glucose spikes more than your diet ever could. Here's where the story gets weird. I started journaling, not about food, but about fear, about stress, about that voice that said, "You'll never get better." I noticed something. Every time I believed I was losing the battle, my blood sugar rose. Even if I ate well, my body was responding to stress hormones, not food. Cortisol, adrenaline, they were silently sabotaging me. I wasn't eating donuts, I was eating doubt. So I asked myself, what if I could rewire my brain to believe I was already healing? Not just positive thinking, but mental conditioning. I started with visualization. Every morning, I imagined my pancreas working perfectly. I imagined glucose flowing smoothly through my bloodstream. I pictured myself walking strong, insulin balanced, body light. Sounds insane? My numbers didn't think so. Day 7, fasting glucose dropped to 172. Day 14, down to 156. By day 30, I hit 129. No meds, just mental discipline. 99% of people are still treating diabetes like it's only a food problem. But here's the truth. Your mind drives your hormones, and your hormones drive your blood sugar. Think about it. Who do you know that eats well, but still has glucose swings? Who do you know that panics every time they see a blood test? Stress isn't a symptom, it's a trigger, and your brain is the switch. But here's the catch. It's not about trying harder. It's about training your mind like a muscle. I use these 5 techniques every day. 1. Mental fasting. 10 minutes of silence every morning. No phone, no thoughts, just breath. 2. Mind mapping triggers. I listed every person, place, or situation that raised my stress, and I rewrote how I viewed them. 3. Gratitude grounding. I trained my brain to feel safe and abundant, not fearful. 4. Hypnotic autosuggestion. Every night, I listen to affirmations like, "My body knows how to heal." 5. Future identity scripting. I wrote detailed pages about my life after diabetes was gone. Every single day. Let me be blunt. If you ignore the mind, you'll stay on the meds. You'll stay stuck in guilt. You'll keep spiking after every argument, every deadline, every sleepless night. That's how diabetes traps you. Not through food, but through fear. I wasn't born disciplined. I was born addicted to comfort, like most people. But I became something else, mentally free. And the moment my mind shifted, my body followed. I got my A1C retested after 60 days. It dropped to 5.9. The nurse blinked twice. She asked if I'd started medication. I hadn't. I changed nothing but my thoughts. And they changed everything else. So the next time someone tells you diabetes is forever, you tell them this. Maybe it is, for the 99% who don't rewire their minds. But not for you, because you're not part of the 99%. You're the 1% who sees the battlefield and chooses to win where it really counts, up here. Most people won't believe this until they feel it. So here's the challenge. For the next 7 days, don't change your food. Change your focus. Visualize your body healing. Meditate. Journal. Eliminate panic. Choose peace on purpose. Then tell me what happens. I'll be here, watching the numbers drop, watching the 1% rise. Like this video if you're ready to take back control. Share it with someone who's forgotten how powerful their mind is. And remember, your body doesn't decide your future. Your beliefs do. Important warning. This video is for educational and motivational purposes only. Do not stop taking your diabetes medication or make any changes to your treatment plan without first consulting your doctor. Managing type 2 diabetes requires medical supervision, and abrupt changes can lead to serious health risks. Always work with a licensed healthcare professional when making any health decisions. Just click on the video on top of the screen to get a free guided meditation audio. This audio will help you a lot, and it's free. I wish you a relaxed, calm, and healthy life. Enjoy. Subscribe for more free experiments of the mind.